So hello my comrades, dear brothers and sisters. In today's video I'm gonna show you how you can use your TensorFlow custom model and not any pre-trained model in your app and use it for machine learning purposes. So if you have used TensorFlow before, or you are an ML expert or a beginner and you are looking forward to use your ML model made by you on Google Colab or VS Code, it doesn't matter, in your app or a website, an app mainly. So you need two files if you have researched for it. That two files are this tflite file and one is the labels file. Okay, 1 minute. This is the labels file you need. So the problem what I got and you will also met into is I was really pissed off when I wanted to search for this solution, how to convert my model and use and get that labels.txt file. That was really tough thing. I was really pissed off on getting on YouTube and internet because there is not a very good solution. What they have done is either use the pre-trained model from the TensorFlow site, these are the pre-trained models, or used a example from their site which uses model.export kind like of function, and that function really didn't work for me. It was throwing errors. I searched for it but I didn't find a way, and because of that I was not able to get the labels.txt file which is very much required for using in your app. This is my Flutter application. So I have found a workaround for it on how to do it. So first things first, this is my pure machine learning model made by myself. This is no pre-trained model and everything is done by me. So this is the online dataset I'm loading. This is CFAR10 dataset, as you can see here. It classifies 10 into 10 object classes the images. It is maybe airplane. So here I have written the classes too. As you can see here, this is the classes. It will classify the images into. So this is all the machine learning step you do: normalization, building a model. This is an ANN model. Its accuracy was not very good, so I moved on to CNN model and trained it. Accuracy was pretty fine. Then evaluated all the basic steps you do for making your TensorFlow model or machine learning model. You predict, get the outputs, test it, print a classification report, and then is the main step. When you have to use the model in your app, you need to convert it into a tflite model. So this code here you can find it on their site too. Wait a minute, this site here you can find it how to convert. This is the same code I've used, so you can use the same code too. And this will on, but the thing is this code will only generate your tflite file, and that is. And so what about the labels file? How do you get it? And this is the issue people were facing here. So here I got this code, but for that you need to have the dataset downloaded into your system because it is using the OS. And what I'm using is online model directly from the Keras. As you can see here, I'm using the dataset and loading the dataset directly. So what to do? So I found a way to generate the labels file, and you can actually generate the labels file manually. So what you have to do in the labels file is pretty simple. You need to do some research on your data. You have to search for the folders on how many folders your data is. Like from here, as you can I can already see there are 10 object classes. So I researched for the data in from here, and I found that the classes that it classifies the data is, I written it here. Uh, okay. Yeah, this is the classes that my model classes. So how to manually make my labels.txt file? You just need to have this classes and then put this classes in this order. Just remember that the order should be same in which you are classifying, otherwise it will give you a really not, it will give you bad results, not incorrect results. So just write the first class, the label 0, 1, 2, 3, and how many classes you are classing. So there were 10 object classes. I did it like that. So my labels.txt file is manually generated and it's pretty good to be used in my Flutter application. So I have used in it. So here I'm using my tflite model and running the model on the image that I will pass it from the app. I will show you how the app is working. And then here is I'm using the tflite library to load the model. This is my CNN tflite model which I downloaded from. You can download the model directly. You click on three dots and you can download it from here. And then the labels file that I manually generated. So this is how you can do it, and now I will move on to show you how the app's working. And I guess that you got an idea on how to get the labels file and use it. And one thing I want to tell that if this approach only works if the dataset is small and there are not many classes, because otherwise you have to write. You can do it, but it will consume time. So for that you should download the dataset and use this approach given here. I think that this approach might work fine for if you have the dataset downloaded, then you can use. So once you have generated your labels.txt file manually, you have got the tflite model with the help of this code given on the TensorFlow side. You are pretty good and you will not need any kind of help. You can use any machine learning model you make, convert it in tflite and use it in your application too. And I was really pissed off when when I was searching for it YouTube. I didn't got a good solution, but this solution I guess is best. I think on YouTube you'll find. So go on with it. So I'm gonna show you my app now and how my custom machine learning model works on my Flutter application that I have created. This was my application. So let's move on and I show you my application there. So guys, this is the app I made. This is a very basic application for machine learning. So I'm gonna load a photo, like I'm gonna load this photo here for the cars one, and as you can see it classifies it into automobile. And this is the labels which I showed you in the video. This is the image file which I got from my Flutter application with the code, and it classifies it perfectly. The model is not perfect, as you can see. Maybe it doesn't classify the bird as a bird. Okay, so it classifies as airplane because the model is not very accurate, but still I showed you how you can use your machine learning model, custom made, full, no pre-trained model, and use it in your application. So I think you will like the video, and you will get real help from this video, because you will not have to waste time on internet and YouTube for getting how to do it and not damage your brain. So thanks, and do comment, share with your friends and other people who need this video. Thanks very much.